Welcome back, everybody. This is Lindsay. This is Linda's Investing. I'm a real estate investor. I live in Los Angeles and invest in Indiana. Today's commute, well, today wasn't really a commute. So, about a year ago, if you don't know my story, pretty much, I was a nurse for 10 years and I went back to school, got my nurse practitioner. Um, and then last year, after working for a year outpatiently, I decided to try to start my own business, but only like during part time, during one day of the week. So on Fridays for about a year now, I've been working for myself, and it's been under a sole proprietorship, and it's been um, slow building into its own thing. But today is Friday, and because I work for myself today, and I have like a few clients only. I was able to go run some errands and go to pick up some clothes. And I'm not right now. I'm gonna pick up some lunch. And really, I have the flexibility to do that. When I'm at work, I'm in regular 9 to 5. I work in person. It's a blend of working in person and working from home. But I don't really get to do those things. And coming from the inpatient setting, at working hospital hours and working 12-hour shifts, all of these little things that I'm doing right now feel like a little bit of a luxury because I can't believe right now I can work remotely and I can work for myself and I can do little things in my life that are make my day easier and make my day better, right? Like right now I'm driving, even though I drive a lot for my work currently. Um, this is leisure driving, right? Like I'm going to go get pick up some clothes and then going to have some lunch. I'm just going to Subway, but I'm not on the clock, I'm just on my clock. So that makes a huge difference. And this is why I think I'm gonna do the leap this year, 2026, of taking a bet on myself of leaving that secure W-2 and jumping into my own practice, which would mean my own entrepreneurship. With that, I have to learn a bunch of new skills like marketing, building a business, SOPs, and just opening the business in itself. It's pretty hard because I'm a nurse. I live in California, and California has some pretty restrictive rules about my type of practice I have to open. I have to open a corporation, and it has to be a professional corporation, and all those things. So, but I'm doing the thing. So I'm researching, I'm talking to lawyers, I'm talking to other people that have opened their own practices, and I'm fighting with people online too because there's people a lot of people uneducated. Sorry, I can't speak today. Not educated about the whole process. So, but I'm the kind of person that's gonna ask questions. But I was listening to a podcast earlier and how they were describing like closed mouths don't get fed, but at the same time, your whole work does not speak for themselves. So in a way, like I think majority of the time that I've been an employee, I never been a person that is outspoken, and I never been able to market myself. And this is something that I have to get over the hump when taking my own venture into entrepreneurship, right? Like I have to be able to sell myself. I have to be able to tell you the services I'm providing and the level of quality that I be able to bring to the table, and also like bring my own identity into it too. Like I'm first gen, I'm an immigrant, I speak Spanish, and like lean into that as well because people want to talk to real people, and I don't want to be this like fake person that's just professional and reserved and all of the things that you're supposed to be when you're like working. But you also have to be relatable. So I think this is one of the things that come quite hard for me. I just have to be able to deliver my message to my audience. And I think it's also going to help me on the other side, which is like the social media side. Me and Violeta, we are hosting a podcast and we have a few episodes out. And we're trying to engage women like us to invest in real estate because we believe real estate it's a well building journey that's going to accelerate the way that you can uh, not only retire but take off work and then create generational wealth for your family. So um, I'm just gonna have to get used to being on the camera more and then being able to tell you what I'm doing, like step by step, and not just like do the thing. Which I think I'm such a action driven person that I'm like usually doing steps all the time. Like I'm busy all the time, but I just don't record myself. And I keep telling other people like I was just on a call, out of state call accountability and 1 at a time. And telling Vincent, oh, you should open your school, you should start recording yourself, and then those are advice that I should be telling myself as well. So uh, yeah. So my mind is all over the place, but I just wanted to come on and just get the juices of public speaking going more so, and also be able to let you know what my life looks like and what um how I'm living because I'm sure it's a lot of people are going through the same thing that I'm going through. Not only entrepreneurship, but um, investing, real estate, researching, and all of that. So I hope this video is short and sweet, but it brings you some insight into my life.